Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, we are going to talk about the main character of Tekken Collaboration Volume 1, that is EX Hwoarang. We're going to talk about that, how cool he is and how much of a damage dealer he is, and we'll also show you that whether he is actually stronger than EX Hwoarang or not. Now, in my previous videos, I actually talked about some of his weaknesses. I told you that this guy has some survivability issues. He has no shield, he has no particular immunity, but however at the same time I also told you that whatever may be his issues with survivability, but as a damage dealer this guy is freaking dope. And the reality is something like that, and I will show you a couple of examples of him performing in Guild Raid Inferno mode against Guild Boss Challenge Jin, against Jin, his fights, and also I'll show you his scores against Spider Robot, and honestly you guys will be astonished. But before we get into the actual topic, I just want to remind you about something, that as you can see that I actually have the Tekken badge beside my name, and I actually posted about it earlier yesterday in my community tab, that you just need to go to your collection and tap on your Tekken badge, and if you press on the Tekken badge here once again, it will ask you that whether do you want to add this badge as a main badge, and as it is already added, so I cannot do anything, but if you just tap on the main badge thing right here, it will be added to your account, and it will show you just like as it is showing here in my account. Just as you can see, just beside my name, I can see the Tekken badge. Now why it is important, because there is a particular notice in the forum that, let me just show you very quickly, that here's the one right here, that is going to give you 1000 of EX Nina coin. 1000 of EX Nina coin. If you just add this badge to your beside your name, and just take a screenshot of your home page just like this and post it in this comment section like these guys have posted, and I have also posted this thing. So just do this thing, and basically it will give you 1000 of those Nina coins that you will need to summon EX Nina. So don't miss out this, guys. This is an actually great opportunity. And how to get this Tekken badge, you just need to go here and play these couple of missions, as you can see that, and get these coins. And as you can see, I have already completed these missions and I got these coins, and you just need to go to this Tekken crafting event, and in this section you can actually craft this. You will need 500 of those coins, and from this section you can actually craft that Tekken badge. Of course I did my crafting, so it is not showing in my account, so don't forget to do this, guys, because it will give you 1000 EX Nina coin, and she is going to be a great fighter, and of course you don't want to miss that 1000 EX Nina coin. So let's go and talk about EX Hwoarang right now. And honestly, he is a very important fighter if you are actually planning to use a Tekken team, because he has the best leadership of for the Tekken fighters. He is going to increase Tekken fighters attack by 65%, just the same as EX Hwoarang, who was available in the Street Fighter Collaboration Volume 1, and he was the best leader for the entire Street Fighter team. So in the same way, he is going to be the best leader for this Tekken team, and he is actually a blue attack type fighter. And honestly, he is a very popular fighter in Korea, by the way. He is actually from Korea, and in his skills, actually, his skills are really interesting, and he has this concentrate. And what you guys know what is concentrate? Basically, it will give you the ability to spam a particular skill for 3 seconds, and you can actually spam this unlimited amount of time, as much as you can do within 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds, the cooldown of that particular skill is going to be 100% reset. So you can basically keep spamming, and in this case he has this Falcon dice kick skill cooldown decreased by 100% for 3 seconds. That means you can actually spam that damn skill just like EX Hwoarang. And he actually has another EX code, that is Shred. Sounds really cool, and it is going to increase physical damage received for all enemies by 35% for 15 seconds upon use. This also looks very promising. However, I haven't seen anyone activating this Shred. So far I have seen a couple of videos with people doing a concentrate core with their A5 EX Hwoarang, and that is actually devastating, by the way. And in terms of skill, he is a very unique character because actually he has this motion switch. With that you can actually change the skill. Let's see guys, the skills are entirely changed, the skill name changed, the skill effects are also changed. This is so cool, by the way. And this is Skyrocket, and if we change it here, and it becomes Falcon Dice Kick. And Falcon Dice Kick inflicts certain percent of damage, used to increase attack by 38% for 5 seconds, and activates Skyrocket when attacking targets that do not activate skills. And also this is going to deal physical damage equal to 505% of attack. Now, netmarble introduced this physical attack thing instead of dot explosion. So all these characters, like for example EX Hwoarang, EX Nina, or even classic Nina, all these characters are not really having any sort of dot or dot explosion, but however they are having this physical attack. And this physical attack is something that actually ignores all the limitations that different bosses are having. For example, the challenge against Devil Jin, in those cases you just your dot or dot explosion is not simply going to work, but this physical damage is going to work. So in my opinion, maybe in future netmarble is going to introduce some other game modes where our dot explosion dealing characters will not going to work. Their dot is not going to work, their dot or explosion is not going to work, but this physical damage thing is going to work in those cases, because you cannot actually, be immune to physical damage. And of course he has a very interesting core right here, full of critical rates. He is resisting to burn, but the important core right here is he is going to be immune to stun, freeze, petrify, fear. He is going to enter fury state for 7 seconds and get some attack buff from here. He also having some decreased damage received, about 70% when attacked by targets with 30% HP or higher. This is a kind of a limitation. I wish it wasn't, because this limitation actually places him in PvP, because guild bosses has no HP limit. So whenever they are going to attack him, he's not going to get that 70% decreased damage received, which makes him really vulnerable against bosses if you are not very careful. And he's also once again immune to damage for 4 seconds when attacked by enemies with super armor or hyper armor. Once again, this is going to be a PvP skill, because no other PvE bosses are actually having this super armor or hyper armor. And another great core right here, that is going to deal physical damage equal to 120% of attack when a critical hit lands. So once again, this character is also based on critical hit. The more critical hit this guy is going to do, the more higher will be his damage output. And another amazing fact about this character, that he is actually having a relation or connection link effect with a bunch of great characters and amazing effect. For example, with Tekken characters, he's going to have increased attack by 15%, and guess what, there is no limitation of HP. That is so good, because previously we had this increased attack of 15%, but the HP has to be 70% or more for the characters. But he is actually having some great linked effect with these characters, and this is why actually his damage is going to be even more than these characters. Now I'm just going to show you a couple of examples where you will see the damage output of this guy. Especially in first of all, I'm going to show you a guild raid example against Inferno Geese. Secondly, I will show you a battle against Devil Jin, where Hwoarang EX is going to do a solo run against Devil Jin. Solo run. And of course, I'll show you a spider, his performance against a spider. And of course, in these cases, I'm not going to use my Hwoarang because my Hwoarang is just 1 star and he is just, he can barely survive in those things. So I'll be showing a couple of examples. For example, one of my guildmate and friend who is known as Max, his name is Mohsin, and thank you Mohsin brother for allowing me to show your video. And I'll be showing his guild performance against Nightmare Geese. So let's go and have a look about how a 5-star Hwoarang is going to perform against the King of Fighters All-Star content. Let's go and check it out. And watch these guys. This is the Hwoarang, EX Hwoarang of my guildmate Max, and the character is only on 5-star. He is not even 7-star or 6-star. He's just barely a level 50 character, but see what he can actually do. But the thing is here, you need to be really careful because EX Hwoarang is actually not immune to any sort of darkness or these sort of things, but so if he is actually affected, he can actually die. But look at this, look at the numbers, my friends, look at how quickly the numbers are increasing. 4 billion damage in just one single rotation. This guy is sick. This Hwoarang is sick. However, he is of course getting help from these characters. For example, some increased damage received from EX Hwoarang. These sort of things. Of course, he is getting these benefits, but look at his individual performance. And the weekend core, the spamming of the flying kick. Can you imagine, guys? This guy is literally something beyond imagination. But, oh my god. Of course, you need dot dealing characters. I mean, Shermie is here doing the dot jobs. She has both shock and chill. She's breaking the mirror. And Hwoarang here is applying the increased damage received. And our Hwoarang is simply doing the damages. Super. He is superb if you just can play with him, my friends. He is superb. And guess what? He is just a level 50 character. So his skills haven't been actually buffed. So think about it. When this guy is going to reach level 70, what he will be doing? This is sick, my friends. Look at this number, guys. Look at these numbers. I mean, he alone is pulling about 3 to 4 billion damages, or 3 billion damages, at least 3 billion damages in each and every rotation. And of course, he is using this new Tekken set card, which is the best set card for him, not only for him, but for any Tekken volume, Tekken collaboration characters this time. The Tekken set, the banner Tekken set is going to be literally the best one. And of course, wow, look at this, my friends. Now, the thing is, of course, if Geese Howard is able to do his darkness thing and our EX Hwoarang is somehow getting affected by the darkness, it is going to be horrible for him. So, if you are a good player, if you just do this sort of practices and if you can play in this way, you can actually do tremendous amount of damage with EX Hwoarang. Jesus Christ, look at this, my friends, look at this. This is unbelievable that a character with no dot explosion can actually do this high amount of damage. I mean, this is incredible, my friends. Looks like, honestly, looks like King of Fighters All Star is actually entering to a different era where dot explosion is. I mean, there will be something better than dot explosion. So far, we have been playing with dot explosion dealing characters. We are doing high damages with dot explosion. I mean, this is sick, by the way. This is sick. So, it is going to be over soon, and it is going to be something near around 33 billion. 33 billion, my friends. Yes, look at this, 33.2 billion already. This is beyond sickness. And I know that this guy is my guildmate, and he was usually doing 25 to 27 billion damage with EX Kyo. But with this EX Hwoarang, he's doing 33 billion damage. Sick, bro. This is sick. And check out his fame level. Actually, his blue fame level is only 20. It is not even something extraordinary like 25 or 30, just 20. And my friend, this is going to be another video by one of my friends, Joe X, and he is going to play solo against Devil Jin with his A5 Hwoarang. And of course, he is using the maxed mood set in case, the quick mood set, from EX Volume 3. And that set is actually the best set if you are someone who is trying to face Devil Jin, because PG is gathering PG in this case is very hard, and that set is so good at making your PG bar full and allowing you to do the 3 PG more often. Look at the damages, my friends. Look at the damages. And he is dead. He is just dead. So, a solo run against Devil Jin is possible with A5 EX Hwoarang. Sorry, my friends. I was talking about Hwoarang. But EX Hwoarang actually can... I mean, if you just know how to operate with him, he can basically do anything in this game right now. And this section of the video is taken from Iron Man. He is actually testing with his Tekken set, and look at the score, my friends. Look at the scores. EX Hwoarang level 50 with the new Tekken set doing 1.8 billion solo. So my friends, I just showed you some of the example that what this EX Hwoarang can actually do whenever he is fully leveled up. But of course, these performances need that requires that this character has to be awakened level 5, or of course awakened level 5 means awakened level 6 and 7 automatically. But to achieve those power or those damage abilities, this character must be leveled up to A5, because otherwise his concentrate core is not going to be unlocked, and his concentrate core is the real reason behind his inhuman amount of damage against bosses. And I am just I'm feeling a different to say that this guy is actually higher damage dealer than EXQ. And after a long time, EXQ has been dethroned. I would say he has been dethroned by EX Hwoarang. So let me know what you are thinking about this character. Are you enjoying playing with this character or not? Let me know what your opinion about this character. And I think he is a perfect damage machine, and he actually is the top damage dealer in the game right now. Before the release of Tekken the Volume 2, I don't know how much of a damage dealer EX Devil Jin is going to be, because he is going to be a balance type fighter, while Hwoarang is an attack type fighter. So in terms of damage, I think Hwoarang is going to be the better one, or the best one in this entire Tekken collaboration. So hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.